Okay, good afternoon. I haven't done this in a while, so why not, right? It just sounded like a good idea. So apparently I'm having connection problems, so I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but I'm going to try to get to this quick and easy. Anyway, listen, I've heard a lot about this gun thing. I'll say this as a disclaimer. I have children in school. Here's what I see above all. When you have a network, tell the kids we want you to ask prescriptive questions. We don't want you to give your speech. We don't want to give you real opinion. We want to side this thing and control. Then that's not an open forum. That's not a way to get problems solved. That's not an honest way of producing or performing journalism to begin with. And it doesn't make sense. A couple things that are being missed. People are like, how in the world can you blame the FBI? There was multiple, like a lot of incidents, YouTube videos, Facebook messages, clear threats that this kid made. And it was sent directly to the FBI. It wasn't like, oh, let's see if we can find this out of 100,000 videos. It was actually sent directly to the FBI. They ignored it. Law enforcement had incidents with this kid, multiple incidents, on record. Nothing was done. It was ignored. Action could have been taken. Do I agree with somebody if they say a 19-year-old that apparently has some emotional instability issues shouldn't have an AR-15? I don't have an argument with that. Now, I don't have an argument with a 17-year-old shooting a gun with parental supervision. I don't have an argument with a 16-year-old properly trained with a rifle. Some people may not like that with parental supervision. I don't think a 19-year-old needs to go out and buy a semi-automatic weapon. And guess what? I am a member of the NRA. I still don't think that they should. I just think a lot of steps could have been taken to prevent this incident without getting in a gun debate. And they weren't. It's just unfortunate the way this happened. And I think that if we would be more involved with our children and what's going on and communicate instead of throwing them in front of an iPod. Listen, this stuff starts younger. Then these incidents happen. This is a long progression that brings somebody to this level. And I personally believe that if we were more involved with our kids, get them involved with activities, get them doing things productive other than sitting in front of a television set playing video games. There's plenty of opportunities out there for somebody who wants to do something. Listen, everybody's going to raise their kids the way they want to raise their kids. They're not interested in anybody else's opinions. But if we allow an iPod or an iPad or expect the teachers or expect other people to be responsible for the conduct of our kids, and especially, let me tell you something. I lost my father when I was 11. The emotional trauma that a kid goes through when that happens, it's going to make them unstable. This kid, if I understand correctly, lost his mother less than a year before that. People just ignored this. This was an abundance of foolishness put together. If we would have taken some precautions way before we get into a gun debate, this would have never happened. That's a big issue. Yeah, I agree this guy should have never been able to buy a gun. I got no argument with that at all. Anyway, that's enough of that. I want to be light on a lighter side and say that I'm pretty pumped. I've lost 2.5 inches off my waist. I've brought my max bench press up to 330 pounds. And I'm just loving life, working third shift, doing insurance. Just 16 things different going from Sunday, but I love it. It's a beautiful day, living in paradise. Hope to send that sunshine out to anybody out there that I know. Hope your life is fulfilled And I hope you have a fantastic day and a fantastic week. I'm not making light of the matter. I just hate to leave on such a negative subject and spend a lot of time on a negative subject. I just think it's too great and too beautiful, life today. And for all of you out there, God bless you and your families. I hope you're protected and keep it safe. And have an awesome, awesome week.